Okay, we are now on surface area. So surface area is the sum of the areas of all surfaces, and surfaces is also known as faces of a solid. So what that means is this. So let's look at a prism. So if I draw a prism, what it is the outside. This area, this area, this area, and I add them all together, and that would be the surface area. The formula for a prism, so the surface area is 2LW plus 2LH plus 2WH. Here's my height, here's my width, here's my length. Cylinder. So here's our cylinder. The surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared. Where once again this is the radius and this is the height. So it says find the surface area of each solid, round to the nearest tenth if necessary. So on letter A, we have a rectangular prism. The height is 5, the width is 1, the length is 3. So my surface area is 2 LW plus 2 LH plus 2 WH. Then I have 2 times my length is 3. My width is 1 plus 2 times my length is 3 times my height is 5 plus 2 times the width is 1 and my height is 5. Notice that my pairs are different every single time until we do all of them. So if I were to calculate this, 2 times 3 times 1, 6. 2 times 3 is 6, times 5 is 30. 2 times 1 is 2, times 5 is 10. That would give me 46. And we are measuring in meters. So this would be meters squared. Surface area is in square units. So on letter B, we have a cylinder. So here's our cylinder. Our radius is 3. And our height is 8. Even though it's on the side, that's still the height because I could go ahead and I can turn my paper like this and make that the height. So it doesn't matter that it's to the left and right. So my formula for surface area is 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared. 2 times 3.14. My radius is 3. My height is 8. Plus 2 times 3.14. My radius is 3 squared. So if I were to do order of operations, 3 squared comes first, which is 9. Now I can go ahead and multiply. So 2 times 3.14 times 3 times 8 gives me 150.72, and then 2 times 3.14 times 9 gives me 56.52. If I add those together, I get 207.24, and we measured in centimeters, so centimeters squared. Let's go ahead and practice. P32, number 1, find the surface area of each rectangular prism given the measurements below. Pause the video and try. My formula is 2LW plus 2LH plus 2WH. So I have 2. My length is 6. My width is 1. Plus 2. My length is 6. My height is 4. Plus 2. My width is 1. My height is 4. So all I need to do is multiply. 2 times 6 times 1 is 12. 2 times 6 is 12. 12 times 4 is 48. 2 times 1 times 4 is 8. So that would give me 56.68. And we measured in inches squared. Go ahead and pause the video for number 7 and try. On number 7, we have the surface area is 2LW plus 2LH plus 2WH. We have 2 times the length. The length is 2. The width is 2 plus 2. My length is 2. My height is 5 plus 2. My width is 2. My height is 5. So let's go ahead and calculate this. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4 times 5 is 20. 2 times 2 is 4 times 5 is 20. I get 48. And we measured in meters, so it's meters squared. Go ahead and try number 11. Pause the video and try. Number 11 is a cylinder. So my formula for cylinder is 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R squared. So I have 2, 3.14. My radius is 4.5. My height is 12.5. Plus 2 times 3.14 times my radius, 4.5 squared. So I need to take 4.5 squared first. 4.5 squared is 20.25. This becomes 20.25. Now I can multiply my numbers. 2 times 3.14 times 4.5 times 12.5 gives me 353.25, and I need to add that to 2 times 3.14 times 20.25. I get 127.17. If I add that to 353.25, I'm given 480.42, and we measured in inches, so we have inches squared. Number 13, pause the video and try. On number 13, it says, what is the surface area of a cube with side lengths of 2 meters? A cube means that the length is 2, the width is 2, and the height is 2. A cube is like a 3D square, so all the sides are the same. So we will have the surface area is 2 times 2 times 2, length times width, plus 2 times 2 times 2, plus 2 times 2 times 2. So that would be 8 plus 8 plus 8. 16 is 24. We have 24 meters squared. Pause the video for 14 and try. On number 14, a gift box is a rectangular prism. So the length gives us 14, the width is 5, and the height is 4. We use our formula, S equals LW plus 2LH plus 2WH. Now we can go ahead and plug in. My length is 14 times 5 plus 2, and I apologize, my 2 needs to be here as well. 2, my length is 14, my height is 4. Then I have 2, my width is 5, my height is 4. 2 times 14 is 28. 28 times 5 is 140. 2 times 14 is 28. 28 times 4 is 112. 2 times 5 is 10, times 4 is 40. So that would be 180. That would be 292. That's inches squared. And we are